Okay guys, welcome back, and thanks for taking the time to view the video. So, tying up a few wee variants of the McPhail Mayfly. Now the hook in the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 10. The thread that I'm going to use is the Uni-Thread 80 in light Cahill. So we're just going to come in, get our thread started. A couple of mil behind the eye of the hook. Just run the thread down past the point of the hook and remove the waist tag of thread. Now the tail, this is some bleached and dyed light olive cock pheasant tail fibres that I'm using. Now this is trying to use it up just. Now the length of the tail on a Mayfly, it's really up to yourself. Anywhere between a length and a half and 2 lengths. The hook is usually the rule of thumb. And then just come in and trim away the waist. We like a wax the rib. Just using 2 strands of Glow Bright floss number 11. And then just work our thread forward. Now you don't need to worry about lumps and bumps because the body's going to be dubbed. The only thing I would say is you want to make sure that the rib is well tied in. So that's what's holding the whole fly together, basically. Now the body itself is just some rabbit fur dyed olive. So just take a pinch of this, offer it up, and then we'll just tighten as we go. Bring your thread in front. The body hackle is an olive Grizzle hackle. Just offer this up to the hook. A couple of nice tight turns. Trim away the stem. Now I like to get 2 turns at the shoulder of the fly, meaning the top of the body here, and then 3 turns palmering the hackle down the body. Right, coming up into the 4th turn of hackle, just keep a hold of the tip of the hackle and just come round with your Glow Bright floss. 4 turns on the Glow Bright. Sweep everything back, bring it up in front, catch it in. Nice and tight. Trim that away, leave it for the next one. Now, if you've tied this in tight enough, you should be able to break away the tip of the hackle at the back. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, just trim it away. But you will get to a point where you're confident in your dressing of flies that you're able to pull stuff off. Another wee like a wax. Front hackle. This is an English partridge hackle that's been dyed a fluorescent yellow. So just locate the tip of the hackle. Offer this up to the hook. Couple of turns, fold back the tip. Just come back up over the top. Then we hackles back at the foot of the body. Locate the tip. Break that away. And then just come in. Right, we're going to get 2 turns out of this. if I can. Just being always mindful when you're tying with English partridge that the more turns you take, the thicker the stem is getting on the feather. So it's going to do me there. Lay that around nice and tight. Catch that in. Just trim that away. Right. A wee lick of wax. Thread down to the other hook. And then back up. It's a lovely colour, that fluorescent yellow. Now the front hackle is a French partridge. I've dyed this in Picric. I'll just show you actually to get over. Oh. What I do is, try and widen this out a bit. I keep I'll take the skin, take everything off, and then dye it. And then I put everything in boxes. You can see I'm on there's labelled. And then you can always you're going ahead and you're picking it out. Also doing it that way, you can sort through it, gets all the crap out that you're not going to really use, you know. So just come back into the fly. Just there. So I'm just going to take our feather and just then take away all the rubbish from the bottom. Right. Length of your hackle. Some people like it short. Seen other people like it really long. The fibres really long. It's up to yourself. Just depends what way in the style you like to fish the fly. Right, just come up over the top now. Tip's already broke. So let's continue on up. And then just stroke this back. Now, one thing that I can only advise if you're using feathers that have been dyed Picric, please, whatever you do, if you like your fingers, like, and then to stroke stuff back, do not put your fingers back in your mouth and wash your hands straight away after tying, because after all it is acid that you are using if you're going to dye the feathers. Now that's plenty, so just follow this around with my thread, a couple of nice tight turns, secure that hackle in, and then just trim away the stem. And then we'll just tidy up the head. Now you can just leave the head as a thread head, but we're just going to add a wee bit of dubbing to it. So just bring everything out. Just let you see it. It's a lovely fly. The original's a cracker. It really is. Catches lots of fish. And then just at the front, just got some Chartreuse. Rabbit fur here. This is more like the guard hairs from the side of the cheeks. So, and then just bring this round. Just come back a touch. Right, just bring everything back. The wee fibres I want to go forward. Just bring those back. A couple of turns in front. And then come in with your whip finishing tool. We like a varnish onto the thread and put it up nice and tight. I'll just see if you haven't to get in the varnish in around there, around the eye of the hook with the dubbed head. And there you go, guys. That's my variation on the McPhail Mayfly. Not that there needs to be a variant on the original, because it's an absolute excellent Irish lock pattern for Mayfly time. So hopefully as I've got something from that, guys. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It is greatly appreciated. And until the next time, be good. If you can't be good, always be careful. And all being well, catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.